Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to do the CPU throttling test comparison between all of these three smartphones which are got right now. Starting with the first phone, which is iQOO Z5 device, and second is a Realme X2 Pro with a Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset, and third is a Realme GT Master Edition. So during this time of testing, I'll try to use the 50 threads which is present in the CPU throttling application. As you can see, so 50 threads I'm trying to use. Previously I did use 100 threads, so the more threads you use, the more performance and the CPU will be utilized. So right now I'm trying to maintain around kind of balanced stage, 50 number of 50 threads only. So whenever you try to watch any other YouTuber videos regarding the CPU throttling, you should know what kind of settings they are trying to use, because this can actually manipulate all the results and all the graphs. If they try to use around kind of 20, then the performance will be not utilized up to limit. But if they try to use the number of threads up to 100, then that is what called the high level utilization of the CPU and the GPU. So you need to always know what settings they are actually using. So don't just believe in the graph, you should know in depth as well. That's the reason every time I'll try to show you clear details what's happening between all of these four smartphones. And I did select up to 15 minutes of time, same 15 minutes exactly. So let's see, using with the 15 minutes how much we can actually get regarding the CPU throttling graph. And right now the temperatures of 26 degrees Celsius, 28 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius regarding the temperatures. And I'm trying to use only 50 number of threads only. And I'm going to be back after some time just to check what's happening with the overall temperatures between all of these three smartphones. So right now, as you can see friends, after 8 minutes of time, you can see the CPU throttling, how it's happening. So in the Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset. So you can see in the Realme GT Master Edition and the iQOO Z5 they were able to maintain really good, but iQOO Z5 just now it got decreased a little bit. And the temperatures you can see 36.6 degrees Celsius and 37.4 degrees Celsius, but performance not yet compromised in the Realme GT Master Edition. You can clearly see friends, it was always on the top. So next time I need to do maybe some long time testing, I think 30 minutes of CPU throttling test. I'll definitely plan that kind of testing. Right now temperature on the back side 35 degrees Celsius, on the back side 32 degrees Celsius and 37.6. On the back side it's of 35 degrees Celsius. I can be back after some time friends just to check about the graph and temperatures as well, what's happening. But till now the Realme GT Master Edition is the first position, second position iQOO Z5, and third position goes to the Realme X2 Pro in terms of the maintaining consistent level of performance. I can be back after some time. So right now as you can see friends, we're getting close to exactly 15 minutes of time as well. So while continuously running the benchmarks, you can clearly see. So Realme GT Master Edition did increase higher temperatures around 39.4 degrees Celsius, and other phones were about 33 and 38 degrees Celsius. And overall there is no CPU throttling detected as usual in the Realme GT Master Edition. That's really fantastic friends in this device. Till now I did not see any kind of throttling happening in this device, not at all one time as well. I'm not sure what's going on in this Realme GT Master Edition. I never seen any other smartphone as well behaving like this consistently even after a long time of usage. It's been a kind of 2 months of usage, but still it's pretty good. And iQOO Z5 did a little bit kind of throttling, as you can see, a little bit is there. So this is with 50 threads only, always remember, only with 50 threads. If you try to use the 100 threads, the graph will be different. If you try to use 20, the graph will be different. And this is the graph for the Realme X2 Pro device, Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset, CPU total up to 79%. No throttling, 91%, 79%. That's it friends, thank you for watching. This is a quick comparison between all of these three smartphones regarding the CPU throttling test. And meanwhile, signing off friends, until then stay tuned for more updates. Till then, bye.